Hey guys, good morning and happy Wednesday. My name is Ryan, and I would love to tell you all about the gym and why it's very important to have a healthier lifestyle and just living healthy in general. The reason why I want to motivate people as much as I can to go to the gym is just that for them to live a healthier life and to be happy within themselves, of course, and the body they chose to have. And I know what you guys thinking, the gym's not for everyone, and I get that. I understand that. I know people for years that are part of my life, and other people I met in my life that don't like the gym, or don't know anything about the gym at all, or about diets or whatever. And I perfectly understand, and that's your thing. I'm not forcing it. I'm not preaching it. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just saying that living a healthier life is a better way of living. And I started working out at a young age. I started working out back when I was in elementary, while doing sports, of course. And then in middle school, I got into weightlifting from doing football and wrestling in middle school. I would train every day and then do competition on Saturday and Sunday. But the point I'm trying to get across is that the gym is a place you call as home, that you don't need to feel scared or nervous. You don't need to feel frightened or unaccepted or feel that you're not welcome, because you're always welcome to the gym. The gym is a place of comfort, relaxation, stress release, and it's just you and your weights and just you and your surroundings, and you're working on yourself. That's the most important thing to always remember. You're working on yourself. That's the main goal. You, and you. And a lot of people don't like the gym because they say it's too much work. You have to take too much time out of your day. You have to be consistent. You have to put in the work, the energy, the dedication, the motivation, and just be there as much as you can. And you don't always have to go to the gym. You don't have to. You could just run around your neighborhood, walk, jog. And the best part is you're just working on yourself. You're just elevating yourself to a whole nother level. And I just want people to know that I may not be the muscle bodybuilder that people expect me to be, but I feel as if I have changed my life into a whole new meaning, in a whole new way and manner, because I went from a guy who could barely lift anything at a very young age, and now I can lift at least a decent amount of weight. I went from a guy who barely can lift anything at all, and I went from a guy who could lift, 120 something to 185, and now recently to 210, 215. And my friend motivated me to go to the gym. Say, hey Ryan, don't throw your life away. You're still young. You still have a lot of life left in you, and don't you want to grow old and still spend time with your kids and family and be that super dad that you always wanted to be, to play with your kids and say, hey dad, let's go outside and let's play. You'd be, sure, I'm perfectly fine with that. You don't want to be the dad who sits all day on the couch eating potato chips and drinking soda. And that's what changed me, and that's what motivated me every day to go to the gym constantly, each and every day, to get better, to feel better, and of course to look better. Now, people are always saying, I go to the gym every day, I eat right, but I still don't see results. And that's the key. You may not see results as soon as you want to, but it takes time. Your body's like a car. That's the perfect explanation I could give. Your body's like a car. Your body takes what it needs, whether it's good or bad, and it processes it, and your body reacts to what it does. For instance, you give your car what it needs: gas, oil, water. You change the stuff here and there, and it's a working machine. You give your car what it doesn't need, it'll break down on you. Dieting is important. That's the main goal. That's the main purpose. Dieting is the most important thing you can do. What is dieting, you ask? It's where you eat the right amount of food, the right proportion of your meal every day and reaching and striving for your goal. What does it consist of, you ask? Protein, your grains, your vegetables, your fruits, your enzymes, your omega, your zinc, your vitamin D, C, A, B, everything in order to have a healthy looking body. People are different. People come in different shapes and sizes. Some are taller, some are smaller. Some have different metabolism than others. Some are giftedly genetic. Others have to work for it, but don't make your genetics as an excuse not to work as hard as the other person is working as well. You have gifted genetics by God, so in that case, you should work even more harder to prove to yourself that this is me and this is how I want to be for the rest of my life. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I am, but I am consistent, I'm dedicated, and I'm motivated to be better as a better person, as a better human being, and to just live a longer, healthier lifestyle. It's rough. It's rough. It's not easy. The gym is like marriage. You have to be very consistent. You have to be very, very dedicated, motivated each and every day. You may go there for 30 minutes, an hour, 5 minutes, a couple of minutes, depending on how much time you have. And you go in, you bust your ass, you bust a sweat, and you go home or you go to work or whatever you're doing in your time of day. And people always tell me, but Ryan, what if I can't go to the gym? What if there's no transportation? What if I don't have people to take me there? That's perfectly fine. You don't have to go to the gym at all. It's all about what you eat. 80% is on what you eat, and 20% is at the gym. How do I know this? Because my good friend David Garcia, he's the one who's introduced me to this. He's the one that's motivating me. He's been a professor. He has been a mentor of mine. And I'm proud to say that he has changed my life in a way that I felt in a long time. I've improved. I've done progress. I achieved in my goals. And I've reached them. And now I'm trying to set more expectations, more work in order to go from point A to point B to point C and succeed. And I just want you all to know that you need to put the work and the effort in to be what you want to be in life. That's it. You need to have the effort, the motivation, the dedication, the passion, the drive, the will to win, the willpower in order to change yourself and better yourself. Now, there's different settings in working out and eating. Some people are vegans. Some people eat meat. Some are vegetarians. Some are omnivores. Some are others that I don't know, but there's probably different ways of how people eat in order to maintain their body and shape. I don't judge them. I don't blame them how they live their lives, as long as they're living a healthy life. That's all I care for. All I care is for people to live a healthier lifestyle so they can live longer and look good and feel good and be proud of who they are as a person, inside and out. No judgment, no nothing. That's all I care for. For you guys to have a positive lifestyle, to live a healthy lifestyle, and look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I'm changed. I'm different. This is me. I was this guy way back when, or I was this girl way back when. Now look at me now. This is me now. And that's why I'm here to tell you guys can do it. You guys can motivate yourselves to reach that next side, to reach that next goal in your life and your journey and your time being here on earth. I, for one, is just trying to have a decent body, a healthy lifestyle, and just to live as long as I can until the day I go. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else I want to do but just live healthy, look healthy, and be healthy. People are different. People have different goals. People have different journeys, different conquests, different journeys, beginnings. Some are relatively back in the game. Others have distanced themselves, or others are mentors, teaching other people about the lifestyle. And I can say I've met tremendous people in the gym, people who truly care about you for yourself and for your well-being. There's many tips, there's many ways to look at yourself, to count your calories, to see what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. It's called MyFitnessPal. You can also go to bodybuilding.com. You go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. There's so many varieties and ways to better yourself as a human being and as a person. And I, for one, am grateful that I've met people who care about me and also for themselves and help others to reach their goal in life. Now, what workouts can you do? That's a great question. You can do cardio, you can do aerobics, you can do calisthenics, you can do weightlifting, powerlifting, you can do basic as such as push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks. You can do sports as well. You can walk, you can run. You can do anything. As long as you're moving your body and burning those calories, the sky is the limit. You can do anything you want. As long as you're dedicated and motivated to put that work and put that effort and put that dedication as a human being and as the soul and as a person that wanting to change themselves each and every day. That's what I'm trying to do. People criticize me all the time because, wow, Ryan, you're in the gym every day. And what are you getting from that? What is your point? What is your purpose of going to the gym every day? And I tell them to look good, to feel good, and tell others about it. Because I'm motivated to help out everybody. I talk to people. I talk to Lyft drivers, Uber drivers. They say, wow, you look in decent shape. And I tell them my story. I tell them, I was a kid who used to do sports back in middle school and high school, had an injury, a femur injury, was off for about who knows how many years. My friend motivated me to come back to the gym, to start from scratch, to start where I left off and work my way up there. I tell you what, I couldn't lift up 45 pounds. I couldn't. Not for anything in my life. I could barely even lift 25 pounds. I could barely do that. Barely. And he helped me out. He trained me each and every day. He pushed me as much as he could each and every single day. He did the best that he could. We pushed each other. We tried each other. We worked together because we knew what we're doing is going to benefit us and everyone else around us. They're going to feel that positivity and motivation to do the same thing. And that, my friend, is my brother in arms, Dave Garcia, and I thank him each and every day I can to show me of how to get back on track and how to work as twice as hard or more to reach my goals and opportunities in life. And I want to tell you all could do the same. You could have a friend who wants to help you out, a friend who's there for you each and every step of the way, a friend who doesn't want to see you fail, doesn't want to see you get sick or ill, or in problems, or has diseases, or anything else, God forbid, that ever happens to anyone here. And I'm here to share it. I'm here to share my story. I'm here to help you all, or at least motivate you all to have a chance, a choice, a decision to make of making that step to the other side, coming to the gym side, coming at least to the healthy side, the exercise, the experience, the excitement, the enjoyment of you finally accomplishing your goals, expectations, and the stuff that people say you couldn't do it, but you did. You do it because each and every day you scratch, you claw, you fight, you bite. You did as much as you could just to show them that, hey, you call me out as much as you want, but I'm going to show you not to prove, not to brag, but to show, hey, this is me, and I set the boundaries, I set the standards, and I accomplished them all, and now look at me. What's next for me to come? Give it to me. Because I'm going to show you all I could be at the mountaintop, I could be on top of my peak each and every day as it was my last. Some people say I'm crazy. Some people say, wow, Ryan, why are you so full of energy? Why are you always so hyper? And because that's just the way I am. That's the way that God made me, and I'm happy to the way He did make me. And I just want all of you to know that life is never easy. If life were easy, you wouldn't learn a thing at all. You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know how to act or react or anything like that sort of matter. And I'm just a guy from Plainview, New Jersey, whose name is Ryan. And I'm just trying to touch as many people's lives as much as I can to spread a word, to spread awareness of just living a healthy life. That's it. All you have to do is eat what is meant to be eaten, your proteins, your vegetables, your grains, your enzymes, your omega, your zinc, your vitamin D, C, A, B, E, and everything else that you need in your body. To start off, talk to people, learn from people, ask questions, don't feel ashamed. If you're in a gym, it's your first day, talk to anyone. Tell them about yourself. Say, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. I'm new. I want to learn. Show me. Take tips. Write notes. Benefit yourself and share it to others so they can also follow you as well. Or do it for themselves or spread it to their family or friends or whoever is with them. People may not like me. I get that. But I'm just here for one reason only, to leave a smile on people's faces and just for them to see that if I can do it from a kid who could barely lift up 45 pounds now to 210 to 215, then so can you. Here's my story. I'm telling you a little bit more about me. As I said, I could barely lift up 45 pounds, not even 25. I had to lift up at least 2.5 from each side and just start doing that. Just like that. He took a picture. He said, this is your mark point, and we're going to see from this of where you're going to within the next month or so. And I improved from a guy that lifted up barely 25 pounds, then to 45 pounds, then to a little more weight, then more weight. And then as I progress along the steps and the way, I see my results and I see the hard work and dedication of how much effort you have to put in order to do the work and effort. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself, and I see my other friends accomplishing their goals as well, and that makes me more than happy and joyful and excited for them and their journey and their stories. And people motivate me. C.T. Fletcher motivated me. John Cena motivated me, of course, because I'm a big wrestling fan, and he's one of the people who I looked up to as a kid growing up. Alex Rashid, Michael Hare, Hulk, Eddie Hall, Z-Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Triple H, and many others. Y'all inspire me to go to the gym and look better, and feel better. That's why I just want to tell you all about the gym. It's your road. It's your story. Live it how you want to live it. But I just want to leave you off with this. Being healthy doesn't mean you're not accepted. You're not normal. Because you are. Everybody's different. But just living on the healthy side doesn't mean you have to feel ashamed of yourself because everyone else is enjoying good food, such as grease food, junk food, soda, whatever the case may be. But at times you could cheat. You can have cheat days. You could do yourself a little Coca-Cola, have a little honey bun here and there. It's not going to hurt you. But just remember, be consistent. Eat what's right. Eat healthy. Eat what your body needs, which is healthy food. Don't give your body what it doesn't need. Junk food, grease, frozen food, soda. Whatever else they give you, give the body what it needs, which is healthy foods. Now, at times, of course, parties come, you go to places, okay, there you go. Eat it. There's no shame in that. But what we should do is eat half of it and save the rest for later or whenever. I'm not a gym professional. I'm not claiming I'm one. I'm not saying I'm one. But what I am saying is I'm dedicated and motivated to become one. And I will be one. Maybe sooner or later as a gym trainer or as a motivator or as anything I can do to help people to reach their goals and reach their expectations. No matter how big or tall the mountain is, I'm going to tell them you could climb it. You could reach it, man. You could do it. Just put the will to win, the drive to do it. And this has been a fascinating story. You know, I've done it all. For me, myself and I. You know, the guy could barely bench press that many weights. The guy that went squatting from 185 to 260, now to 320. And also deadlifting. That's also a big improvement for me. I went from a guy who could do 165 now to 265. That's still a big improvement for me, for a guy my height and size. But I want to know about your guys' journey, your stories, your backgrounds. What motivates you guys to go to the gym or live healthier or eat healthier? I just want to know, because I'm curious. Because everybody's different, everyone has different visions and dreams and expectations. So go for it. Do it. Live it. Achieve it. Don't stop. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't stop. Don't stop at all. This is my story. And I'm just here to share with you guys. So thank you all for listening. And have a blessed day.